Alright guys, welcome to this tutorial where I'm going to show you guys the 8 simple Final Cut Pro shortcuts that I use while editing wedding highlight films, okay? While editing wedding highlight films. Because for the full video, for the full wedding, I use Premiere Pro. I have my reasons. And for the highlight videos, which are usually short, and trailers, as this is a trailer right here. The trailer, as you can see, and it's 2 minutes long. So this is a trailer. So for short videos like highlights and music videos, I use Final Cut Pro, okay? Because I like the effects in here and all that stuff. So I use Final Cut Pro for all these short videos. But for the longer videos, like 1 hour videos, I usually use Premiere Pro. Okay, guys. So that's what I do. Anyways, so here are the shortcuts that I use a lot while I'm editing wedding videos, okay guys? So the 8 simple shortcuts that I use the most while editing highlight videos for weddings. So number 1 is, the Shift Z, Shift plus the Z button. So how I use this, it usually just shows you the whole timeline from here to here, okay? So from there to there. So let's say you were zoomed in right about here. So Command plus zooms in, and Command minus zooms out. But let's say you don't want to, use these. You just want to see the entire timeline from where you're editing, right? So let's say you're zoomed in all the way here, and you want to see the entire timeline. What I usually do is just press Shift Z is going to bring up the entire timeline. So Shift Z will bring up the entire timeline. So I use this a lot. Shift Z, I use that a lot. So that's number 1. Number 2 is Shift N. So when I'm doing a wedding, I do a lot of slow motion, as you can see. So how I do the slow motion usually is, let's say I want to slow-mo that clip. Okay, so what I do is go here. Let's zoom in here. So how I slow-mo the clip is just Shift plus N. So Shift N brings up this thing here where you can, slow it down to 50%, or you can add a custom whereby you can, if you want to reverse the clip, forward. I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, so Shift N like quickly just brings up the thing where you can just if you want, you can even just press here and drag it, drag it to the percent that you want it to be slow. Let's say you want to do 60%, and then it's gonna be slow like that. And then again, if you just want to go back to the normal, you can press the clip and just Shift N brings it back to 100%. So yeah, so Shift N brings up, let's say we're here, Shift N 100%, and then if I want, I can slow-mo it to 50%. See that? And I can move this clip to where I want it to show and all that good stuff. Yes guys, so Shift N, I use it a lot. Let me show you a clip that I actually already have this on there. Which is, let's see, this clip right here. So as you can see here, this is the normal clip right here, but it was, I had it on 50%, so that way I could do the slow-mo, and then I ramp it up right here. So I ramped it up here. As when I click Shift N, it's going to show you that this is normal. And then I ramped it up there. So let me just backspace here. Backspace, really. Let me just, undo, so that way I leave the edit as it is, because I like it like that. So all this is just ramped up, Shift N, and then I had ramped that up. So let's go back again, Command Z, go back to what I had edited it like. Woo! Woo! Look at that boy, killing it, killing it, killing it. Look at them shots, man. Look at the woo, killing these shots. Anyway, so yeah. Shift N, I use that a lot, guys. Let's go back to the whole timeline. Okay, so now we're at the whole timeline. We see the whole thing. Okay, so 3 is Command 4. So Command 4 just brings up this thing here where you can edit, you know, clips, where you can edit your clips. So let's zoom in a bit here to where you can see your clips here. Okay, so yeah, so Command 4 just brings it to where you can edit the effects of the video. So Command 4, you know, you can get rid of that thing if you want, or bring it up. There you go. Get rid of it, bring it up. So Command 4 is just to bring that up real quick. And then Command 5, okay, let's say we take this out. So Command 5 is, so number 4 is Command 5, which is, it brings up the effects tab for, like, you know, transitions and all the transitions and more video effects. So Command 5. All right, let's wait for it. So it brings up the effects for the video and audio and stuff like that. It's transitions over here. So that's Command 5. You can bring that up. And I usually don't like having this here unless I'm using it at the current time. I just like to see my whole full timeline. That's Command 5, number 4. So number 5 is Command 6. So Command 6, I use it usually when I'm doing color grading. So Command 6 is to do the color grade, okay, guys? So as you can see, this beautiful color grade here. This is the original grade, and that's the color graded. So there we go. Command 6 brings up the color grading here, where you can color board they call it, but it's color grading, same shit. So you can color grade your footage, okay, guys? You can color grade your footage there. So let me just bring this back to normal. So yeah, so Command 6 brings up the color grade real quick, and then from here you can go back to the effects as well. There you go. Okay, so that's number 5. So number 6 is Command 9. So Command 9, what I usually use this for is the background tasks. Usually what I use this for is when I'm rendering the finished video, and I just want to see how the sharing is going. Like, let's say I go here and I share, you know, so I want to see these things here, you know. Even like, let's say I did this here, so it has to, like, you know, in this case, let's just say Shift N. Let's bring this to like 10, just to give you a sample. So when you leave it alone here, see, it's going to start rendering. So I like seeing the percentage that it's at, or you can pause it if you want. So yeah, let's just undo that, because, you know, that's not how I wanted it to be. So just undo that. And again, undo. Okay. So that's number 6, which is Command 9. So number 7 is Command Option V, which is to paste effects. So you paste effects from, like, copy and paste effects. So let's say you want these effects on this video here. So you just Command C, copy, and then you go here. If you press Command V, it's gonna, you know, paste this clip up there. So you don't want that. So what you want to do, you just want the effects from this video here. So what you do is you copy, Command C, you go here, and then so Option, you hold Option and V. I'm sorry, you hold Option and Command and then press V, and then the effects will be pasted on this clip here. From that to here, usually I do that when I'm doing the color grading. So let's just undo that. When I'm doing color grading, I usually do that, so that way I can just select all the clips I want. And let's say they're the same lighting, they're the same everything. So I just get the color grade from this clip and I paste it on all these clips. So yeah, so Command Option V, I use that a lot. So that was number 7. So number 8, which is the last shortcut that I like doing here, is Option plus the move plus the mouse, plus moving your mouse. So when you press Option, when you hold Option, and then let's say you want to duplicate this clip here, right? So hold Option and just move this to where you want to paste it at, you know. So there you go. I just copy pasted this again. I can keep, you know, duplicating the file. So that's how you duplicate, if you want to duplicate clips. So let me just back up here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So those are the shortcuts that are simple to use in Final Cut Pro that I usually use a lot when I'm editing wedding videos. So if you like this video, if it was helpful to you, please click the like button and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Come on guys, my channel, like, you know, straight up wedding videography tips, straight up content that you won't find on a lot of channels. So guys, you know, please just subscribe to the channel and help me out here, you know, help me grow this channel so that way I can do more videos and just get more equipment and share everything I'm doing with you guys. So until the next video, thank you for watching. It's your boy Francis. Let's go.